Hello, happy Friday. Happy Freda Day. So I am in the middle of something. I'm not going to say what because it seems like people, ah, let's talk about this energy shift. It's a shift happening. Y'all know we're at a full moon, and those people that are being used for puppeteering purposes, such as people trying to, what I was picking up, and I'd like to know what zodiac constellation that we're in right now. But what I was picking up was a lot of people are trying to break that mold to where they're trying to change their reality, meaning manifestation. A lot of people are breaking the mold and breaking out and away from people that are trying to stop you from manifesting the life that you want. So I feel like some minds, and this is not just Black people, but some minds are being freed from slavery right now. And it needs to be, people that wanted to take away your spiritual human rights, they are getting some karma. And you got to make sure you keep your protection up to date, y'all. I'm about to light up my protection jar, as a matter of fact. I didn't have nearly enough alcohol to deal with these people, these entities. It's very alien like. A lot of people, the game is changing. And when it comes to like the devil or the devil card in the tarot, uh, it's changed, it's evolved because it ain't caused by the devil like what people kept saying it was. To me, it's out of this world, like I was talking about with aliens, wanting to bend reality, wanting, trying to change reality, trying to turn, us humans into robots. Okay. And see, that is something that nobody is really talking about anymore. So if you feel kind of funny, okay, light you a red candle and activate the root chakra. If you're feeling a little unsteady, it's your root chakra. Okay, so you may want to drink some red wine or some, make sure that you empty your bowels. Maybe take a walk in some bare grass with your bare feet. There are some cultures that feel as though barefoot is bad, but when you're thinking about out in nature, it's actually good. Or either walking on bare hardwood. 'Cause I have hardwood in my house. I hate this goddamn carpet too. What I like to do is when I get overloaded with that energy, I'll just take my hand and go charge all of my candles. It's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna get sick too with this moon because there's people doing medical witchcraft. And that's where they're actually casting spells out to you so that you get sick. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that one. We ain't going to go further into that discussion. So, yeah, I can feel it. I don't want to say what I'm doing because people are triggered. For some reason, people get triggered when I do my hair. Those people are obsessed because of aliens, and I rebuke that shit out of my life completely. Because really, to be honest with you, there's no alien that has some. Yesterday somebody was trying to make me feel as though the whole world is against me, and it's like, oh, you're psychotic. Yeah, that's a psychopath that would, you know what I'm saying, like try to put that kind of. It's like, you were like really hurt. That's how I took it. The person is hurt over something, don't have nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a trip. So a very confused person that don't have no power over me. Okay. Just to let y'all know that. But yeah, we having an energy shift. And I'm over here. Okay, I'll say it. I'm doing my hair. My hair gonna be cute. I should have. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's a quite a powerful. I think I'm gonna look it up to see what zodiac sign we're in with this moon. That's why a lot of people, some of you guys are suffering from cognitive dissonances when you realize that your life is not where it should be. You feel, out of place. Well, if people are doing that deliberately in your face, I mean, duh, but some people are doing it behind the scenes and being manipulative. And the ones that are trying to tell you something, uh, a lot of them are weak anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's the ones that ain't saying nothing that you got to pay attention to. Okay, it's the ones that's laying back in the cut, trying to bend reality and make you give up your power and give up your life. And like, who you think you talking to? Because theirs is so pathetic. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, also another thing, Spirit is saying, because I'm gonna take a spiritual bath probably either today or tomorrow. That lavender, rosemary, calendula, and even lobelia would be good to go ahead and purge that out of your mind, and maybe anoint your forehead with a good oil, a purification oil, because they really did some funny mirror crap. And I do have enough liquor. I didn't realize I had that. Yeah, it kind of makes you, the stuff that they're doing to make things wacky. God is telling you, this ain't right. Wake up, wake up. Because if you were meant to accept things just as they are, you wouldn't have nothing to say. And they don't have no part to play in your life path and your decisions. They don't have anything to do with that. That's just like this weird woman from my hometown that brings a bunch of drama and chaos to this website in an attempt to, I don't know, I think she's trying to get me to move back to my hometown or some shit, you know. Anyway, anybody that is trying to manipulate you, you know, try to bring, you know, try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to control you and run you. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I'd say just breathe through it and trust the process, baby. And you probably gonna end up pooping it out, whatever it is running through your system. I can feel it. I did some work tonight. Ooh, Lord. Deep, 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 deep work that needed to be done for years. I can feel it. And I am here for it. Just keep focusing on your reality, is how I feel about the situation. Oh, and mugwort is going to be good right now, too. Just make a mixture of mugwort, rosemary, and lavender. And you might even need some hops flowers. Let me look at this moon real quick, y'all. Oh, yeah, I can feel it. I'm just going to make this happen and I'm going to do it, even if it takes 20 years. Nah, you ain't going to last that long, boo. Because my spirits will feed off of you. They will. They will. They will continue to take your life force if you keep messing with me. All right. We're at a full moon right now. What's today? Today is, why is it still on 2022? The hell? Okay, there we go. The moon is currently in Cancer, y'all. Wow. Mm. Smoke of air and fire of earth, cleanse and bless. This home and hearth, drive away all harm and fear, and only good may enter here. And if spirits threaten us in this place, fight fire by fire and water by water. Banish their souls into nothingness and remove their powers until the last trace. Let these evil beings flee through time and through space. Mm-hmm. So I got my crystal ball, and this will be a good time to get your crystals out too. Yes, get them crystals out, y'all. Because I know y'all feeling it too, and I feel it too, and it's spirit is removing, it's removing the veil again. Number one. Okay, hidden truths are being exposed big time, and they're kind of freaking out. The enemy is scared. It's saying, oh my God, my plan is foiled. Damn it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just to let y'all know. And then eucalyptus will help as well as camphor. So it may even put you, like, they're going to have horrible anxiety today because they did things that they knew they wasn't supposed to be doing. And they may be trying to mirror it back to you. If you have a mirror, use it. Because you may have to use a mirror to like reflect it back to them because they're trying to send it. They're You know what I'm saying? Hey Z, just evil, evil, evil. And it's mainly what's sad is that it's a lot of women obsessed with women. Some witches need to burn. You heard me? Some of these witches need to burn, especially the ones that mess with me. Hey, you gonna burn, honey. Burn, baby, burn. Be a goddamn disco inferno. I can't wait till I can go visit Denver again and smoke me some good weed. They've been too funny mirrored for me. I don't like the way that feel. Ugh. And I had a weird dream the other night too. It was some real weird weirdness. Like the people did, it looked like weird. It was just like weirdness. Oh yeah, karma's coming to them. I know, especially after that work I did tonight. They definitely getting some. Cause you never sit back and wonder, like, what the hell is this weird, funny mirror shit? What the hell? Yeah, just trust the process. It's moving out all that fake. Ugh. It was turning people into plastic. Oh God, no, we can't have this shit. Mm-mm. That weird weirdness. No, thank you. It seems to be passing through pretty easily too. You can feel it. It's like that fake is fading away, all them lies and shit. Release it. Release it. Let all that fake shit go. Oh God. That's a damn shame. And those people that told all those lies and the ones that are lying, because if somebody is of something and they project it towards you, that's still a lie. It's still a lie, baby. Baba. Mm, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I can tell it's a shift, especially, I don't know, like the spell work that I did tonight. Goodness gracious. The main thing I notice is people, another thing, people starting crap with other people and or either people extending the time. Ain't nobody still supposed to be beefing. They're like, yeah, gone somewhere. So spirit definitely is telling me that we're getting time back. Man, these people ain't getting enough karma because they still talking, they still trying me though, and that's really, but see, it's because it was a demon I had to deal with, and it got dealt with. And I might have to smudge out my house. Hmm. That entity that's trying to, that energy of somebody trying to ruin a person's life. Oh, do this, cast this out so this person can go crazy and do this and go to jail. And Just that real wild shit. Yeah, I agree, man. But like seriously, like right now, I'm put my glasses on in a minute, but it just felt like it feels like something's passing through me, like I'm getting rid of something. So, I don't know if anybody else is feeling that way. That's how I feel. In particular, this person that has been stalking me for years. From what God has told me, she is a false god. That is considered to be a false god. you know. And then she went over there and tried to make me a target again. So I feel bad for her children because they gonna end up having to see their mama go through some shit. Because Lord knows I have had plenty of panic attacks over the years, just since this stupid crap has been going on with this stupid person who really needs to go and love herself and accept that you're kind of you're into other women and I'm not, and you need to go and find someone else. Oh, did she? Okay. Yeah, it is. It's definitely doing that. That's why I'm gonna listen to my wolves. I felt like calling forth the spirit of my wolves. Come hither, spirit of the wolf. The moon is full, the sky is clear, misfortune and evil disappear. Yes. They be doing way too much. Yeah. So definitely an energy shift. And it's not just one person, one particular person, you know what I'm saying? It can be several, God, it's been so many of them. I'm going to be a millionaire soon because my spirits is taking all of them as sacrifices. Yes, they are. Yes, she is. She will take you all and recycle you. I feel like it's connected with Gaia, Hecate. Gaia is, I believe, Hecate's grandmother. Okay. And people been trying to mess around with her and the people that she welcomed onto this earth. So yeah, I definitely feel the energy shift. Where is my rosemary? Rosemary is very important, especially when you see people get to losing their mind. That's what I use for my soul retrieval rituals. A lot of rosemary. Because rosemary helps increase your memory, bring yourself back, bring your mind back. I believe that rosemary can also prevent strokes of the brain to where people will be having strokes and it just it's sad, or either Alzheimer's and stuff. I think rosemary does a lot more than what people think. I believe it keeps people sharp in the mind. Or you can always use these herbs for dark purposes too, though. So, yeah. And then it also helps ground the heart center too. Okay, my spirits will have you trapped in a tree. I'm telling you, man, don't play with me because I'm a very fair person and I am justified in it. I will have you inside of a tree. They'll walk by a tree and be like, why does that tree look like that person's face? Hmm. So, and boy, and after, you know what? Ain't nothing worse. That's why they need to. There's this one guy in social media. He needs to be locked up in an insane asylum. Sometimes when really, really mentally ill people are doing certain things, especially when they're trespassing over a certain territory, like your vagina or your penis or your heart or your head, like those people need to be locked up in an insane asylum. I was listening. I said, "Oh, this person is nuts," and a lot of them have no connection with you. And if they have a past life connection, it was the same thing. You ain't never accepted that person, okay, in your innermost chambers, and they know it, and they done lost their mind, and that's I personally think that it's definitely a situation to where people need to be mentally evaluated. And still ain't over it, still bitter because the person is, basically trying to do harm to people's image and God, I don't know you. I don't know you. And I don't want to get to know you. No, I don't. Send all that PTSD back to them people. Send it all back to you, hon. And that makes me mad at they family and stuff because why they ain't institutionalized them. And they'll say, I'm mad. You over there living your life. Well, how does me living my life hurt you? Girl, yeah, it's coming out. It's definitely coming out. What happened to my comb? Hmm. They gonna be having a bad day. And I'm staying the hell off of YouTube on that capacity because it's a full moon. If I do come on here, it'll be to do readings or just to talk about something else other than them. Because they gonna be at it all goddamn day. And when they're not online, they're offline constantly talking about you. There's this one chick, she has been obsessed with me for 7 years straight. All she does is talk about me. If she's not talking about me to other people behind the scenes, she's thinking about me. She's very weird. And I don't know her. There's no connection. It's very strange. So, because I ain't never been nobody's damn slave either. So I don't know. So that's when I get to invoking Lucifer. Hello? Thank you, Lucifer. Shit, the hell? Some people don't know how to, even if it is some past life shit, quit holding on to the past. The past is the past for a reason. And they want that, that's why I'm saying the Constitution is very important. I would invoke that First Amendment constitutional right at any moment because that's the physicality of the spiritual shit that they're trying to do. And it's good to have people like me that recognize that mess. Otherwise, and that's why they hate me so much. It ain't the whole world, it's just you. And as far as I'm concerned, they're like buzzards that can be shot down. Oh, my nose is itching. Mm-hmm. All that weirdness and unfamiliarity that they put in people is coming out. So some of y'all might feel a little weird today. Just make sure you fight their energy because they are trying to do it. Crazy. Ugh. And if it wasn't for man's law, I'm pretty sure that some of y'all would have been done. Took some violent justice out on them. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to be strong in the mind. That's kind of when you've lost the battle, when you actually have to, now because some of y'all would be justified in because there's some people that just won't leave you the fuck alone. They had problems before you came along, and now all of a sudden, it's like now, as long as you were 18 or over, which is the cutoff, I had nothing to do with what the hell's wrong with you. Go talk to your mama. Bye. Go talk to your mama. Bye. And if she won't talk to you, go talk to Gaia. Go talk to Gaia, honey. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because they looking for whatever created. Well, you created the mess. You created all of the craziness. I mean, what did you think? Did you think that I was just going to allow you to, take my life away from me? Or to kick me around? The hell? And that's when you ask Santa Muerta or either Satan or Lucifer or whoever Hecate to kill it with fire. Because they get mad when they get told the truth. They get fixated. There we go. They become obsessed. I'm gonna make you do it. I'm gonna make you. It's like, no, you're not, because no, you're not. It's crazy. And I don't know how to be weak. I need to go down there and get my swords and go back there and boost that skull work I got going. I can't stand it. Oh my God. Your reality is exactly how you want it. You like it, and they're trying to bend reality. They're trying to mess with your reality. They're trying to mess up your peace. They're trying to mess up your happiness, your good health. When you got good health, earlier today I was saying that I feel good, and I saw a witch trying to cast something out there to make me sick. It's like, oh, you gonna get double, triple karma, and you know it. You must like being sick because you throw some shit at me to try to make me sick, and my spirits are gonna get you. You're gonna get it. I don't know. I don't know, Z. They mad about something. And if you got like, I feel like, I don't know, people know who the problem is. And people know exactly who the problem is. There ain't no problem no more. Ridiculous. Hmm. And they've been feeding. I got a candle going to take back my energy. They've been feeding too, off of energy, because they have dead. I actually thought about going back to my hometown and filing some reports too, but I'm gonna handle it all spiritually. And a lot of them will think that they can do it right in your face. Like if you stalked me from there and you're still hanging around people who just so happen to be stalking me and harassing me, you may get a visit. You may get a visit. Okay. It's crazy. Oh, I know that if my anxiety is at a zero point 0.5, it was at a 1 like about an hour ago. Their anxiety is going to be on 10,000. That's why you can't be doing them drugs and stuff. Maybe some marijuana, but sometimes you got to give that up for a few days just till you clear that stuff out. But definitely if you smoking crack cocaine or meth or something like that, then they can really get you. They can really get you. Because you won't have control over yourself. Something else will be controlling you because you're on a controlled substance. So, I don't know what to tell them, man. Like, you gonna cry, hon. You gonna cry out to God. You gonna cry out to God and say, please, God, please help me. Why did I do this? Why did I try to harm Jamila Briscoe's loved ones? Why? Please, God, I won't do it no more. Please. They're gonna go on a bad trip. Nightmares. It's gonna be a hellish ass weekend for them. Shit. I hope that they change their mind by Saturday because my Saturn is in fucking Leo. If it's bad now, fuck, you better walk away. You better ask God to forgive you and say please and ask my spirits to forgive you. Because by Saturday at midnight, you're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be and it don't matter how many candles you light, baby. You trespassed on Jamila and you're gonna have a prop. This is it for you. Okay. You better just understand that. Okay. And just sit back and relax and accept that you're gonna have to move on and move on down the road. Just accept this. Y'all know my Saturn is in Leo. Diabolical people that have no respect or boundaries for me that I don't accept into my life, they hate me. Of course you hate me. You're gonna hate me even worse by Saturday, but you ain't gonna be able to do a damn thing about it. She looks so harmless and like I could just do her like that. Looks can be very deceiving. And then the next thing you know, they're calling you evil. Hold up. Hold up. I'm evil because I was protecting my best interests. You didn't just lay down. They're like little kids that expect you to let them win the game, like win a game. Like you didn't let me win. This is my life here. They out of their minds. I'm telling you, they are nuts. They gonna completely revert back to a child's mind very soon, and then maybe they gonna convert back to a baby. Then maybe they won't have, they won't. They'll no longer be a threat when that happens. And it's a bunch of people that I would just love for you to forget about me. Just forget about me. Forget about my husband. Forget about my children. Why don't you go somewhere and please forget me? And that anti mind control oil that I have, it works just like my invisibility oil. Where you can like basically make your enemies not see you. Or you can do it to where you can be, and it's hard, man. These people, oh my God, they don't let go. They do not let go, man. They hold on for dear life to complete strangers. To complete strangers. It's terrible. And one of them that I'm trying to that I'm working on right now, I'm gonna say it. She don't know what I'm talking about. Girl, I don't know you. I've never met you, and if I did, I would probably. Mm, so that invisibility oil that I have, and I think I may go ahead and do something in my cauldron in a few here too. But I gotta finish my hair, and I got a long way to go. I'm putting red faux locks in it. They're not burgundy. They're like a copper reddish color. It's really pretty color. I haven't wore this color in a while, and it usually really brings out the it brings out my complexion a lot. So I used to actually have sandy brown hair. When I was little. Yeah, they be doing too much. Wanna women running around here wanna share coochies with you. Want to, that's to me, that's so nasty. Ew. You want to, a female cuckold, she specifically wants to, put you in her mouth. It's not that she loves your man or has any valid point, but she just wants to taste you. You know what I'm saying? Like, ew. Yeah, it is. It's definitely doing that. You can tell. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be a good day for them because, if you take something that doesn't belong to you, and that includes people's energy and powers, it eventually is going to come back on you. Especially if the person ain't stupid. Yeah, it is. And they'll do some evil, disgusting, corrupt stuff like, their dead giveaway was attacking children. That was their dead giveaway, was when they were literally attacking children, trying to destroy children's lives. Trust me, none of us are unclear on who the bad guy is. And they couldn't help to do that. That was their main goal, to try to destroy children. And you're going to try to convince somebody that it's okay for you to destroy my children by lying on me? Wow. Uh, you know, Satan, take the wheel. For real. That's crazy. I'm attacking your children, but let me tell a lie on you and maybe people will be okay with me attacking her children. Right. She did this. Well, first of all, you're lying, but does that give you an excuse? That's called their excuse for their behaviors. I didn't actually attack her kid. We just saw you do it. She killed a baby. I remember this one chick. Ah, she is psychotic. Y'all remember when that crazy chick from Kansas City told people that I killed a baby? I don't care who she want to screw as long as it ain't my man, but she's batshit and crazy. Anybody that would make up something like that, and she's still crazy. She's still nuts. And everybody around her know it. But they're scared to become her enemy. I will flambe that chick. Thank you. And she's so delusional. She thinks that she has power because she can influence an already corrupt person to, like, are you serious? She call herself trying to get some kind of vengeance on me and stuff, lying to people and stuff. It's sick. No, everybody been knowing that you're sick. It hasn't changed. And that's how you can tell that they're trying to light candles behind it, because they keep doing the same thing over and over again, thinking it's going to be a different result. Well, if I light this candle, I can make it happen. Well, how about we use some gray candles this time? No, no, there's no color spectrum. There's no color or non-color or words that you speak is going to make that work. Excuse me. Thank you, goddess. I think I'm in the mood for some raisin bran. And everybody knows they man don't want you either. That's another thing. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, it's definitely very repulsive. And any kind of man that gets involved with somebody like that, their life is surely to go to shit because whatever a woman is doing, her man might end up catching some of the stuff. That's why they can't keep nobody around them because they doing such despicable, disgusting things. So God is striking them all with lightning, and people are like, "Oh, I got to get away from you. You are nuts. I got to get her the hell away. You got to go, Miss Cat Attack. You got to go, sweetie." And she already know I'll get rid of her. I'm gonna get rid of her for good this time. I'm gonna get rid of her for good. She's gonna be in a loony bin. Everybody looking at the situation already knows though what I'm gonna do to her and whoever else is, behind all this debacle, which ain't gonna change nothing. But y'all gotta watch out for her because she hates and is very jealous of black women. She is very, very jealous of black women, which is sad. Well, burn the witch. We burning that witch right now. Okay, so ugh. She keep on messing with people. She ain't gonna be able to put two thoughts together. Hmm. Girl, she been doing the most. Just all of a sudden, because she wants to control black men and get them to buck dance for her. Because she doesn't know how to live this thing called life. She don't know how to live an actual real life. So she tries to encourage people to do stupid things and come at people that are more intelligent than her. And, honestly, if I were to actually take the time, which I do, you know what I'm saying? Like I curse her every day. She gonna end up getting cursed every goddamn day of her life is gonna be hell. She's gonna regret ever fucking with me. To my Cat Smith and a lot of the other ones. But she's a main character in it because, she's a cancer woman. She is a cancer. You know what I'm saying? And she's like funny mirror lady is what I'm call her. But she'll get destroyed. It just takes I'm not gonna say, but it I ain't gonna give my secrets. I ain't gonna give my secrets. Might give her some ideas. Nah, you got to go. Nah, she just it ain't even about the repellent. Like this person must be destroyed. She needs to be destroyed altogether, her and a few other ones. But she's one of the main ones that's been stalking me from KC, coming to YouTube with all this BS. Girl. That's why I always say don't touch my children because she's actually in the same state as my daughters and she's very jealous of them. She pays people to roast my daughters in social media. That's how jealous she is. She gonna lose her job. She gonna lose her so-called pathetic nursing license, and she might lose a lot more than that if she keeps it up because Spirit is like, this is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. It's messing up the balance. No, I ain't heard from Sylvia. I believe Miss Cleo has been reaching out to me though. And I don't believe that Miss Cleo was a fraud. I just think that she got caught up in that Hollywood shit and she was doing what the studio told her to do because they probably gave her a money deal. But then they fucking fried her for it, like because she shouldn't have took the deal, probably. The reason why I give her a credibility is because she knows a lot about the tarot. She knows a lot about the tarot. So the tarot will basically do the reading for you if you can handle the spirits. I'd say, know about spirit handling, you know. And they want to run around here and talk about dung jars and stuff. Well, first of all, I didn't boil no poop at my house. I didn't nobody boil poop. I boiled the water. But she been ended up in there, and she don't want to go in there. So and a lot of them don't want to go in that dung jar. I'm sorry, I'm talking too damn much, but they the ones that keep talking about it. And I hadn't put her in there. I guess her life is so shitty and she's so miserable and sick all the damn time. Perhaps she assumed that I put her in there with other people and I hadn't. Well, now you gonna go in there. Shouldn't have been paranoid and delusional. I ain't worrying about her fucking gun. So, I don't know what's up with these people. They are just nuts. I think she got mad at me because some dude in social media showed a picture of her butt looking flat and square. And, since she's very desperate and, out there, instead of her coming at that man, evidently she decided to come at me sideways. Whenever they start talking about a specific rumor or lie, you can tell where it came from. Childish ass female. And she don't have nothing that a man wants. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just the reality of it, especially with the behavior, the psychotic, funny mirrors, you know, funny mirrors, telling people that I had sex with a cat, telling people that, I molested somebody, telling people that I killed a baby. I ain't even never even had an abortion before. Like, so, mm-hmm. I am currently erecting a coven at the moment, but I gotta wait until I got some other things that I gotta get into order before I start dealing with a coven. So it's probably gonna be at least another 6 months to a year before, because I gotta get some things that are more of a priority in order, you know. Can I tell you where to start? You can possibly start by getting a reading if you want. And it's not free. My readings cost money. My time is valuable. I don't be shucking and jiving like some of these people. These people be shuck. I ain't talking about other witches or readers. I'm talking about some of the people we talking about. Some of these people have no clue how to actually live a real life. They live in a total delusion. Well, visit my website. You can schedule a reading. This weekend, I'm kind of booked for the weekend because I got a lot of stuff to do that has to do with personal stuff and then also stuff to deal with clients. So I think I'm all. I think I don't have any openings really probably until like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. I can't wait until Saturday. Today gonna be good too, though. I can feel it. Weird people running around here acting like aliens. Gotta have that feeling like we're on Earth back again. So that's why I've been talking to Mother Earth Gaia. That's fine. You can book in advance because I can tell you that my schedule is going to fill up fast over the weekend. So the earlier you schedule, the better. Oh, and I'm offering 45% off of all of my readings. So if you want to become like a student or either an apprentice or something, you should get the 2 hour or either at least the hour. And the coupon code is 45NY2023 reads with the S at the end. I know that's a long coupon code, but it can be. You can be a Wiccan warlock. You're a man? Are you a man, Devin? You must be. Just know that I'm married, so don't be coming with no funny business. I'm already married. I'm very much in love with my husband, so I'm not looking for like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll type it. I hate to even have to say that, but with all of these crazy men running around here, you kind of almost have to give a disclaimer. Okay, sorry about the snorkeling. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Just respect my husband and no funny business. And you know what? I don't see how them women do it. I don't know. He's enough for me to deal with because I deal with all of his shit. So I don't need no more men in my life. No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're welcome. I think I'm gonna come to a stopping point and go hop in the shower. Oh my God, y'all. I gotta make some more of that Four Thieves vinegar. Oh my God. It literally brought wonders into my life. And if you're ever feeling kind of sick or something, use that Four Thieves vinegar. That stuff is good. Instead of using regular vinegar, I think I'm gonna make some more of it too. Especially with all this medical witchcraft going on around here. People trying to make people sick. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be very, very careful. I've been healing people's brains lately from the crazy stuff that people have been doing. you know, People been doing stuff that could potentially cause somebody to have a stroke or a heart attack. You do that to somebody that I love, and you're gonna catch a spiritual knuckle fucking sandwich. Trying to act like that's in their nature and that's how they supposed to be. No, it's not. It's actually not. I cannot help it. It's who I am. Okay, well, you can get that work then. You can get that work. I think I might come to a stopping point with my hair. I don't have to finish it all at once. I ain't in no hurry. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my thing. But yeah, keep that lavender going. I love lavender. It really, 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 really like it's like an antidote in that rosemary. I think I'm gonna make some soap today or this weekend. Make some lavender, rosemary, and mugwort soap. Mm-mm-mm. And you know what else is gonna be good? What I can sense that's gonna be good for you, especially with this shift that we having, or if you got some of the crazy crap that I got that I got folk trying to pull over on me. Is Ylang Ylang. Oh my goodness. I've been thinking about buying the flower too. I got the essential oil. You use some of that when you're doing your healing work, and it'll take all of that heavy energy away. But really, what's needed is an exorcism incantation. But I just did one. I don't need to keep doing it over and over again. You know, because a lot of times I don't have to. As far as like with the whole YouTube thing is concerned, my spirits handle a lot of that. But some stuff require, spirit already really has done the work only in more of a futuristic thing, especially when you light a candle. That's the physical aspect of you bringing it in to your physical reality. Okay, by the time you done lit that candle, which is important to light the candle, it's important to have that physical earth, physical embodiment aspect of it. Okay, even when it comes to healing. Because you see a lot of people doing a lot of crazy stuff, and I'll be seeing people do stuff to hurt people, and you'll be seeing that person all up in that person's face and speaking to them and talking to them, and Mm-mm-mm. I done seen people that will be up in somebody's face pretending to be their friend, and I'll see them that they done went to some practitioner to get death magic done on them. And you got to be careful with these cars because guess how you can do death magic. You can make somebody drive their car into like a river or a lake or some shit like that. I ain't gonna say how to do it. And people be like, you ain't no real witch because you can't get rid of certain people. And it's like, well, I could do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. It would be very baneful. I'm trying not to make them drive their car into a brick wall or into a tree. I don't want to do that. Because, I may not be able to make somebody else commit suicide. I may not be able to, do certain stuff, but I can definitely attack your fucking car and make you drive that car will turn into, that car will be fucking possessed. Especially if you threatening me, don't threaten me and don't mess with my heart. That car will become possessed like the movie Christine. Hello? Shit. Okay? Because that car is a separate entity. Cars are equivalent to robots and shit. Your car is a robot. That shit will turn into a goddamn fucking living nightmare. And you can't use this information right now that I'm telling you to try to hurt my family because I got my family. My family is protected by supreme protection. The people that I love, oh, you might as well just quit fantasizing and move on with your goddamn life because I'll have your ass at the bottom of Lake Erie. You better get the hell on some damn where. They'll be finding your damn car at the bottom of damn lake. Your ass be down there, a goddamn skeleton. So you know what I'm saying, and that's necromancy. The death magic part of it. Don't play with me. Do I look like a toy to you? Okay, keep playing. And I will not come to your funeral or cry at your funeral. I will not give a damn. And most people don't have that power of telekinesis, and I do. That's why they always trying to feed off of me. In case people was wondering what that was about. Okay, there's only a few people that have telekinesis in this world. And I'm talking about maybe 1,000 or possibly 5,000 or 10,000 people that are telekinetic, that actually have the power of telekinesis. And so, of course, if people know that by looking up your Akashic records, if people know that, they're going to start pulling on your power. Now, with me as a person with telekinesis, I use it to, I use it at a very low percentage. You know what I'm saying? Because if I need to bring a little money towards me or if I need to bring a person towards me, oh, I'm going to pull them. They going to feel the weight of gravity. If I want something, I'm going to have it. Okay? So, but, as far as everything else, that in me, that's an energy inside of me, and you can't have it. Now, watch them do a part 3 of Carrie one day, or either some stupid idiot gonna be trying to do some spiritual work to take Carrie's powers and shit. You have to be a very responsible person. Okay, so I'm not afraid of you, hon. You need to be afraid of me. And I'm not talking about people that I care about. I'm talking about these people that got me fucked up. And they say patience is a virtue. It really, really is. But when people won't let go and let God and let people live their life, and they're threatening people and they're trying to create tragedy in your life, yeah. I do have some people that are trying to feed off of my healing powers because I do have, I guess they call it powers of resurgence. So I have that issue too with people trying to feed off of that. God didn't give you that power for a reason. Stop trying to take it from other people to capitalize off of it. God didn't give you that power because he knew you would be irresponsible with it. Can you imagine? They probably go and resurrect Hitler. Shit. They've been done resurrected some demon or something. No, God didn't give you that power for a reason, baby. And ain't nothing getting past Mother Earth. Not really. I believe that negative karma and people getting back what they deserve. I believe a lot of that comes from Mother Earth. She'll make a tree fall on your house. So they need to, honestly, a lot of people, and see, when you realize somebody's energy harvesting off of you, you have to take that seriously. You have to take your power back, purified of that person's bad energy, and they get angry. They're very upset because we keep taking our energy back. They're very upset about that. They're very unhappy about that. Okay. As Rihanna says, go live your life. Live the life that was meant for you. You can't live somebody else's life. You got to live your life. I think I'm gonna play that song, y'all. Let me go on a quick music break. So live your life. Hey, oh, you started chasing my energy, but live your life. Hey. That's my girl. And you know what? Rihanna is actually, or is that T.I.? That's actually T.I. featuring Rihanna. I like T.I. Sometimes I feel like T.I. has changed a whole lot. But he got the right to live the way he want to live. I'm not judging him. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I don't necessarily agree with, the whole open marriage thing. Not for me. He can do whatever he wants to do. So I would never impede on his good time, his quote unquote good time. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I think y'all can still hear me because the thing, I think I should be able to play this song without getting dinged. And I don't think his wife is ugly either. What y'all think of Tiny, the way she looked? I don't agree that Tiny is ugly. I think she definitely has a very, very exotic and she has a very peculiar look to her. But as far as me thinking that, hold on, hopefully this thing has still been going. Yeah. People are weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are weird. They will call people ugly that are not ugly because they jealous. I feel like the people that, like, if you don't like her look, stop looking at her then. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, you know? All right, I'm about to play my song real quick. Give me a break. Give me a talking break.
Hey. It's a special what's happening to all my soldiers over there in Iraq. Everybody right here. What you need to do is be thankful for the life you got, you know what I'm saying? Stop looking at what you ain't got. Start being thankful for what you do got. Let's get it to him, baby girl. Hey.
That's right. Let me see. We're gonna go far, 'cause everyone knows who you are. So live your life. You steady chasing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Don't tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life. Cause I'm a big buck chaser, just living my life. My life, my life, my life, just living my life. My life, my life, my life, just living my life.
Never mind what haters say, ignore them till they fade away. Amazing they are great, but after all the game I gave away. Safe to say I paved the way for you cats to get paid today. Still be wasting days away now had I never saved the day. Consider them my protege, how much I think they should pay? Instead of being gracious, they violate in a major way. I never been a hater, still I love them in a crazy way. Some say they sold the yay and know they couldn't get work on Labor Day. It ain't that black and white, it has an area that's shaded gray. I'm west side anyway, even if I left today and stayed away. Some move away to make a way, not move away cause they afraid. I brought back to the hood, and all you ever did was take away. I pray for patience, but they make me wanna melt their face away. Like I once made them spray, now I can make them put the K's away. Been thugging all my life, can't say I don't deserve to take a break. You'd rather see me catch a case and watch my future fade away. Hey. That's right.
Let me see, we're gonna go far, 'cause everyone knows who you are. So live your life. You steady chasing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Don't tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life. Cause I'm a big buck chaser, just living my life. My life, my life, my life, just living my life. My life, my life, my life, just living my
I'm the
life.
opposite of moderate, immaculately polished with the spirit of a hustler and the swagger of a college kid. Allergic to the counterfeit, impartial to the politics, articulate, but still a grab a nigga by the collar quick. Whoever having problems with their record sales, just holler tip. If that don't work and all else fails, then turn around and follow tip. I got love for the game, but hey, I'm not in love with all of it. Could do without the fame, and rappers nowadays are comedy. The hooting and the hollering, back and forth with the arguing. Where you from, who you know, what you making, what kind of car you in. Seems as though you lost sight of what's important when depositing them checks into your bank account and you up out of poverty. Your values is in disarray, prioritizing horribly. Unhappy with the riches cause you're piss poor morally. Ignoring all prior advice and forewarning, and we mighty full of ourselves all of a sudden, aren't we? That's right.
Let me see, we're gonna go far, 'cause everyone knows who you are. So live your life. You steady chasing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. No telling where it'll take ya, just live your life.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah. You know what? I had forgot that that was T.I. I guess Rihanna kind of made that song memorable. Yeah, so I always say I'm gonna come to a stopping point, but then I just seem to keep going. And I'm gonna come to a freaking stopping point on my hair and get a little bit of rest. I gotta clear this bed off, get a little rest. That was a trip, that work that I just did. It felt like it was some kind of like I said, a release of just something bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, ew, it's terrible. Y'all have a happy full moon. Okay. And then we got Saturday is coming up. Um, hold on a minute. Let me look at my. Let me look at the 7th. I think we're gonna go into Leo. What the? No, no, don't do that. Why they want to make me try to sign in to something? They suck. I think the moon is going to move into Leo Saturday. So I'll have to check it out. But, that's going to be a fire ass day. And I'm going to be perfectly aligned. I don't even know why I warned my enemies, maybe because I'm a good person. So this Saturday, we're more than likely going to be in Leo. Let me look at that. Hold on. And my Saturn is a Leo. I want to look that up. People be doing too much. Why is this not typing? Come on. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so I got the calendar pulled up. Yep, right now we're the full moon in Cancer. Let me look at the chart. No, I want to look at the whole month. And it says it's not recommended to get surgeries during the full moon either. I believe that, nobody can ever deny, people can deny witchcraft all they want. They're just scared because they know that they crossed a witch. But you can't deny astrology. Oh man, we still gonna be in Cancer on Saturday, but then it's gonna go into Leo on Sunday. Probably during the witching hour. Mm, mm, yeah. People that want to get one up on you and want to do harm to your life, they get mad because, and that's what makes them obsessive about it, is because they wasn't able to screw you over. They wasn't able to control you or do something to do harm to you. Okay, So that's what makes them obsessive and claim that you're stalking them because they think they just gonna come through and cause destruction in your life. And when you won't let them, that's when they feel stalked. Well, you are being stalked by my spirits, and they not gonna stop until you stop. Okay, and you can just go away now. Okay, doesn't that sound fair? Hit the thumbs up if that sounds fair. And before I go, because I don't know how soon I'll be back, because I was here like a couple of times yesterday handling some business. Uh, but I think I'm gonna play my song before I go. Play my silk before I go. I'm gonna be in a mood today too. I am not gonna be in the mood to be playing around with nobody. I am in a lovey-dovey mood. And I gotta hold on to this energy too because I have love work to do for a client that's very time sensitive. So I honestly don't have time for people that are unfulfilled and unhappy in their lives and don't have enough sense to go and live their life instead of trying to mess with mine, me and mine. This is so tedious because you have to pull the hair through, which is so tedious. This one was pretty easy. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I think it all comes back to you. What? Well, big worm, that's you. Sometimes dark magic is necessary. If somebody's doing something, it ain't really dark magic, though. It's all about putting things into perspective. If somebody is following you around, trying to make people plot against you and, bringing buddies with them to attack you and attacking the people that you care about and attacking your children, sending that shit back to them and giving them karma is not dark work. That's not dark work. That's called necessary work. Now, big worm, if somebody tells you that they're on their way to your house to murder your children and you and your whole family, if you knew spell work to make that person kind of like drive over a bridge, that would come back to you. No, that's called survival. That's called it's not even cheating death, it's saving your own shit. What are you talking about? So you just gonna let people walk all over you? I don't think so. Some obsessive person, that's just like, okay, think about Ricardo Lopez. He actually sent I think it was an acid bomb or something to Bjork. Okay, now what was she supposed to do? Just get the package and open it? Or should she resend it back or return that to sender? It has nothing to do with watching a person. This person may be obsessed with you and plotting and planning to do harm to you and your family. They might lose touch with reality completely and come after you on some crazy shit. I ain't giving nobody to big worm. I'm end up blocking you. I don't like when you do that. No, come back to reality. I have people trying to feed off of my energy and take from me every single day. And I feel like having to constantly take my energy back and do all this shit and constantly having to do all this protection. Ain't nothing wrong with having a preference for that person and their entity and their demon to be dead. Giving nobody nothing. Let me put you in timeout real quick. Okay, seriously. You are siding with the stalkers is what you're doing. And then also you're ignorant, big worm. I'm sorry, you're very ignorant and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. These people have entity attachments that feed on people, that destroy people's lives, that block them and all that stuff. You ain't about to come in here and tell me shit in my house. You don't know what you're talking about. All right, I'm about to play my song, y'all. Yeah, Big Worm, I truly believe that you are a enemy troll. Like, don't get the shit twisted. I don't trust you. Because notice how you came up here on the defense because you know you doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing probably. And then also when you could see that I was in a good mood and said that I'm in the mood for love, your ass got an attitude. So don't get the shit twisted. Ain't nobody stupid over here, okay? I wouldn't give these people a crumb or a cracker or a penny. Okay, this is my job, hun. Am I supposed to just sit up here and let a bunch of people do dark magic on me and fuck over my life? Get the fuck out of here. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. And people like you will be complacent and say that shit instead of just going to the people and telling them, hey, and you don't have to go to them verbally to say that because people like that are like, hyenas. They gonna keep coming for you. So I'm talking about the spiritual war, and you come in here reducing the shit. Like, excuse me, we were talking about the spiritual aspect of what the fuck is going on. And you come in here talking about watching people. That don't have shit to do with it. We're not talking about a goddamn YouTube channel. We're not talking about a YouTube channel, hon. We're talking about entities and fucking weirdness, aliens working through people, people that are weak-minded that don't know how to control themselves. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about spiritual warfare and the spiritual warfare that we have been dealing with. Okay, so I put you in timeout. You need to, otherwise I'll just block you completely out of my goddamn chat. I'm about to listen to my song though and get back in a good mood.
All the little freaky things you do make me wanna touch you, girl. It make me wanna push right into you. Even though I'm hanging out, just baby girl, that's all you gotta do. Never had a love so good, and baby, I'm glad that you're my boo. Whoa, like the very, very, very first time. I wanna make love. Can I feel you up from behind?
'Cause baby, me so horny, me love you a long time. Oh, come on, let's make love. Ooh, all night, all night. Hey, I need you, I need you.
I've been listening to that song for like I've been listening to it a lot. Like I said, you know what? It's either respect my authority or get ghosts. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that want to try to undermine me. You know, that statement that that person made, like a lot of y'all simple-minded people would agree with that person. But in reality, that person was really just being a troll. That person was trying to change your opinion of what I said. Like I said, my spirits are devouring all of my enemies, not the way around. And I already said that in case you wasn't listening. Okay. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples. My enemies are weak. My enemies give a fuck about what people say about them. My enemies care about people's opinion, people that ain't nobody's opinions. So they already weaker than me, which is why they play games with weak-minded people to try to get them to make stupid ass videos about me. Okay, now that's first of all. Second of all, you said that I don't give nobody nothing. Okay. Um, and you can tell the proof is in the pudding. You know, you can look at photoshopped videos that make me look like I'm a 90-year-old woman, but the reality is the reality. All of my enemies look old, drained, and tired and sick. So you care to come at me again, Big Worm, which I kind of know who you are. One of these females that are lost is what I think. I don't even think you a man at all. You want to come at me again? You said my enemies are doing what to me again? Last time I checked, they the one hiding behind the camera. Last time I checked, they the one that's broke. So what I give to my enemies got you mean to tell me that, and see, I think that it's all about being disrespectful. My enemies got one over on me. Well, if I missed it, you need to tell me about it. And I'm gonna need to see some proof of that. Did my enemies get over on me in some kind of way? Come on back in here. I just blocked you for 5 minutes. I don't know if your 5 minutes is up yet. My enemies will always lose the war again with me, hon. They will always lose. What are you talking about? My enemies done casted all kind of, and real petty enemies too. They done casted all kind of spells to try to make me ugly, make me this, make me that. Well, why I don't look like that then? Huh? Why they look terrible? Why they wake up this morning looking like looking like crap? Because they running around here doing stupid stuff. Why my enemies don't feel good? Why they sick? You said that I gave them my energy? Like that's wishful thinking, hon. But you're saying it, you're telling the story like you want it to be, and that's not true. I don't fuss. I lay down the law. I'm tired of y'all undermining me. And if you don't start listening to me, I'm not going to help. No, I don't help people that don't listen to me, respect me. Because you know what? A lot of the issues that we're having right now, if people would have listened to me, they would not exist right now. If people would have had faith in what I was saying instead of listening to all of these false prophets and gods. No, I didn't take it in the wrong way. I didn't take anything in the wrong way. You accused me of giving my energy to somebody, and I had just said, like, I don't know if you came in late or you missed that point, but my spirits are eating my enemies. They are devouring my enemies. What are you talking about? Y'all respect the wrong people. That's why y'all weak and sick, because y'all respect the wrong people. That's why a lot of these people are running around here like chickens with their head cut off. And you need to trust me when I say that my spirits will devour you and that they are devouring you and that they will destroy you. You need to listen because you got a warning. The hell, like don't come in here, don't come up in here. You know what? That's why I'm saying. That's why I don't trust a lot of you men. If you are a man, I don't trust any of y'all because you try to weaken the woman. Don't come up in here trying to weaken me. I'm up against extreme and great enemies, and you coming in here trying to weaken me. Because y'all can't think of nothing past sex. We're not talking about that, hon. I will always win every goddamn battle, even the physical one. What are you talking about? Like, gone. You must be sleep on some stuff. You must be under mind control by somebody like Cat Smith, who's a complete stupid bobble airhead. Okay, because nah. Right. Well, you know what? We're at a point, and I think you missed most of this live. You must have missed it. You must have been focusing on stupid people. You must have just came in here. I already said what I said. Stop trying to empower the enemy. You don't say it. So what if I responded? We're trying to get it to where there's no response that will ever be needed again. And you're giving the enemy power. People like you give the enemy power because you want to see some drama. Listen, let me tell you something. It's a lot of shit getting ready to change. And I'm not going to tell nobody about my plans of what I'm planning on fucking doing. All this dumb shit is over so that I can walk in a field of lavender and relax and heal. So you trying to empower the enemy, that ain't going to work. I'm not playing with you. Okay, and you thought those negative people had some kind of power until I gave you some clarity. So I don't know what you talking about. Like I don't know. I think that y'all must have thought that people would be able to destroy me. Y'all must be out of y'all damn mind. Mm-hmm. Well, you're not in no sector right now. You're on my channel, and we are talking about, right. Well, and I'm pretty sure that you heard the show that I did, and it was crazy that I even had to make that clear for you. It's crazy that I would even have to like break that down for anybody. Like you should have already had an intuition of that. You should have already knew that old girl was a nutcase, but instead you was probably over there bigging her up. That's why they don't give certain people the right to vote, and I see why. Because y'all have the world all messed up. Y'all have politics all messed up. Some people that don't understand politics probably shouldn't be voting. Okay, because you know what I'm saying. That chick has always looked crazy. And yeah, she's always been looking for energy and attention, and she's over there drained. Let me tell you something, hon. I am a daughter of Lilith. I will take your life force and have you laying down in that bed without the ability to move, hon. What are you talking about? So don't empower her at all and don't question me about what I'm doing. Everything that I do is the right move. Every move that I make is the right move. Whenever you get through, I don't do shit wrong. I did what I had to do. Because if people sat around and waited on people like you forever, every goddamn thing would take forever. That's a pathetic, low-lifed person with a bunch of demons of poverty on her. And since you believe in everything somebody tell you, you came over here trying to discredit me because I responded to her. I sure did. Ain't nothing that I do is a mistake. Trust that. I did exactly what I was supposed to fucking do about those people. And while I was doing it, I was draining all their energy while I was doing it. Not their energies of poverty, but I was draining them of, you know what I'm saying, of all of that crud and stuff. They still gonna be messed up. It ain't gonna fix their life because it's up to them to battle their own demons, not Jamila. So old girl was over there trying to feed on me, and you need to learn about that. A lot of you black men get on my fucking nerve with that. Somebody tell you that's the first sign of a succubus sometimes when a woman's trying to jump in the bed with another woman. Y'all don't listen to the witch when she tells you. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all want to go and listen to people talking about some damn cockadookie. That's who y'all show respect for. When I come over here and tell you the truth, what do y'all do? Y'all be like, oh, she on that weird stuff, and y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. And I'm not trying to save old boy. I ain't trying to save him. She was over there trying to take people's souls. Her spirits was. She's a ditzy dim bug. She don't even know. She's just an empty seeder. She's like a empty. She's like a blood bag is all she is. She's an empty seeder for an entity that was trying to feed off of me. So everything she tried to take got taken back. I don't know what you talking about. And perhaps you should listen to me instead of just seeing, you need to quit just seeing what's on the surface. Do you think it was normal for her to be posting over and over and over and over again, back to back? You think that that was a normal occurrence? You think that that was somebody doing something normal? That's, that's a demonic entity working through that lady boy. There's a lady boy over there. Okay. And we wouldn't even be having this conversation if she didn't come for me. So don't question me at all. You go question them. All right, y'all. It's been nice. I got to go. Go jump in this shower. I think I'm gonna have me some raisin bran too. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, y'all have a good day. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Blessings.